Hey guys, Charles here again with Don Marshall, and we have got a treat for you today. This is a 2016 Dodge Durango. Now this one just happens to be the SXT model, which gives you some nice sporty wheels and a few other features. There are tons of trim levels to look at when it comes to the Durango, so a couple different price levels, anything for anyone. But I'll tell you where it really strikes an accord is with the big families. This is a 7-passenger, third-row vehicle, full-size SUV that still gets a decent amount of gas mileage. Now let's take a look under the hood at what it's using. Now what you're looking at here is Dodge Chrysler Jeep's patented Pentastar V6. It's a 3.6 liter V6, and they have it matted up against an 8-speed automatic transmission. Now what that does is it gives you a very smooth transition from gear to gear, so you feel less shift shock throughout your driving experience. Now what that gets you, that combination of that Pentastar V6 and the 8-speed automatic transmission, is an amazing 25 miles to the gallon highway in a full-size third-row SUV. Let's take a look inside at some of the features. All right guys, let's take a look inside this new 2016 Durango. Now, right off the bat, you notice the two-tone interior, and that is on the tan interior, all comes two-tone. It really does kind of pop, which is a cool thing. All of the amenities that you're used to in a vehicle these days, the steering wheel, radio controls, cruise control, hands-free Bluetooth, those are all there. But what's unique about the Durango and some of the other vehicles that Dodge has is they have a couple of cool things. Push button start, standard on the Durango. You also have this, which is your shift lever. There is no lever, it is now a knob. Foot on the brake and all you do is turn, you're in reverse, neutral, and drive. Now this vehicle, as well as quite a few others within their lineup, have dual zone automatic temperature control. Navigation is available on some of the other trim levels. And this one has something that I really like, and it's just the sport driver in me, the paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel here, which is also where your steering wheel radio controls are going to be on those vehicles. Inside the second row of this 2016 Durango, I really wanted to show you guys the ease of access to the third row, because there obviously isn't another set of doors. There's a lever right here that flips this section down. You got a red tab here. This whole section flips up, and you have easy access to the third row seating. Flip down and flip up. And you can see, even as a decent sized person, again, my hair under 6 foot, 185, 190, and I fit back here very easily. Headroom, shoulder room, and I even have a few inches of room in front of my knees. So space for the kids, plenty. If you're going on a road trip with a bunch of adults, you still have plenty of room. Well guys, that about wraps up this quick look at the 2016 Dodge Durango. Now for your own information, you can get into a base model for the low 30s, and they go all the way up into the low 40s for some of the nicer trim levels. Now if you have more questions, just remember, come on down to Don Marshall, talk to one of the sales product specialists here, and they'll go over all the details that we skip over in these quick looks. And if you don't feel like leaving the house, just remember, you can log on to donmarshallauto.com and talk to somebody via their instant chat program. I'm Charles Wiles, and we'll see you next time.